Hey, what's up, Improvement Warrior? Jason Yun back with you again. Just wanted to show you, I just set up the Margaritaville Cottage that we rented for, it's gonna be Saturday through Wednesday is the checkout day. But I just came from a campsite and family is coming down for family vacation here in Orlando. So just wanted to give you a tour of what I did to basically biohack everything. I did not know it was going to be so big. I only brought three lights, but I told my wife to bring a fourth, but we should have brought 6 or 7 lights. But you got to do what you got to do. So this trip was a little bit different because I had to plan for or bring the stuff for my camping trip and then also for in here. Okay, but so what we got, let me flip it. All right, so obviously turn the lights off here. So they had 4, which is unnecessary when you 4 kitchen lights. But basically I've got the infrared heat lamp. It's just a Philips heat lamp, and then that's plugged into one of the power cords, so everything I've got is charging. So I got my red light, cozy red light charging. So that might be the kids bathroom light because we don't have enough lights, or they'll just use one of these. So this is, it's got 3 lights. It's blue, second one is red, so they know to put it down and then push it twice. And then third one is green. Okay. Remember, green light can affect your health, just like blue light, especially as you get older. That's why the red blockers that I'm wearing now blocks up to 550 nanometers. The orange right here, so these are the Swannies. I also got, these are Midwestern, block up to 500 nanometers. And then the yellow or gray blocks up to 450 nanometers, which takes out those are supposedly the day blockers. They block the 450 nanometers. So the worst blue light is 300 or 435 nanometers to 450 nanometers. Okay, but check it out, improvementwarriorfitness.com/blue blockers for everything I recommend with all the discount codes and everything. All right, but I got all that. Diffuser here is charging as well. Obviously, Gorilla Tape all around because it does emit a blue light, which you don't want any. You want complete darkness when you're sleeping and whatnot. And then, of course, red tape over the front of that light there. And more red tape over here. So that was a blue LED that they had there. Microwave was on with the LED here. Just basically unplug it. That's simple. Refrigerator lights a little more difficult, so I just put a towel there, so it just reduces the blue light, but there's still a blue light emitting. Same thing in the freezer. Okay. That's all I did in here. Thermostat, unfortunately, it only goes down to 70 for some reason, but took care of that with red tape. And then this sound system had a white or blue LED light as well. This is my wife and mine bedroom. So Chewbacca pillow. I got Grogu at home. So these are the best pillows, I think. Support the neck, shoulders. Awesome. And they're super soft. Don't make fun. Give it a go. Cozy. LED. Flicker free. Blue light free. 99.9% blue light free. And then took the top off so it emits more light and illumination. Unplug the TV. There's a TV in every single bedroom, which is crap. You don't want that. I will probably be on this side here, so once it is bedtime, I will unplug everything over on this side. Magnetic fields, I've already tested, walked around with the EMF detector, and there's magnetic fields all around. There is Wi-Fi here. So this is the only door that's locked. So I know it is dark. I will turn on a blue light here real quick, but right here, this is the only door that's locked. So this is where the Wi-Fi is. I tried to pick the lock, but no success. And then I walked around the building trying to find the power grid, but apparently power grid's in here as well. I did call them and ask them, is there any way to turn the Wi-Fi off? And she was basically like, because I think it was definitely the first time she's ever had that question, but she said they would have to send maintenance out to turn it off, and then they wouldn't be able to come back out until 9 the next morning. So, but maybe I'll Google how to pick a lock. So, and then we'll go from there. But I'll show you that later. And then upstairs, my mom is coming as well, the grandma. So another thermostat, red tape over that. This is the kids' room, cozy light in here. And then my wife will bring another light, which we will have in our bathroom down below. And unplugged this TV as well, and then unplugged that light as well. Okay, but that's basically that I have done in terms of biohacking this place. Obviously I turned off all the blue lights and whatnot, but there's only so much you can do. I am wearing the EMF beanie from lessemf.com, and I do have in my pocket, so these are the EMF rocks that I did with Justin. His last name is leaving me, but he's the guy from EMF Rocks. Episode 28 is when I did that podcast, but so you can check that out. I do need to still do a test to see, especially when I sleep, but the first couple nights I felt a difference, so I do need to like write things down and do stuff, because the last week when I was home, or last couple weeks, I've been having issues with things coming off. So like one night my grounding sock would come off, and another night my mouth tape would come off, another night my eye mask would come off, sometimes 2 out of 3 would come off, sometimes all of them would come off, and so I don't know what's going on there. And I do wear the beanie on top when I sleep as well. But yeah, that's a tour. So, and then I will have the essential oils going as we sleep. So I brought peppermint and lavender. So peppermint is my favorite essential oil. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on the computer, see if there's a easy way to pick a lock, and then if I'll show you if I actually do pick the lock, and then basically unplug the Wi-Fi. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, thank you for watching the tour of Biohacking the Cottage. Should have made one going over the campground, but there's not much to biohack. There was no fields or anything, no Wi-Fi there. Obviously, we've got still the cell towers and whatnot, but it's a pretty awesome campsite. The tent site was the last site, so you have to drive past all the RVs and campers and whatnot. So I was basically the last, in the last place. There was no other tents set up, so it was just me, and then there was a open space and lake, and it was basically all to myself. So it was pretty awesome grounding site. So the sun came right up where my tent was, didn't have to move, and yeah, awesome stuff. But otherwise, I will talk to you later. If you have questions, if you need help, let me know. That's why I'm here, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Till next time, have a great day. Stay strong, stay positive, be the improvement warrior.